What's up, Facebook? I'm going to talk about something that's actually close to my heart. I've been talking to a couple of people in the past couple of days, past couple of weeks, and a lot of people have been asking me about emotional stability. Emotional stability, what does that mean? Emotional stability, in my eyes, is commitment to continuity develops emotional stability. What does that mean, man? Commitment to continuity. When you commit to doing something in your life, when you say you're going to do something and you actually go do it consistently, you push yourself and you push yourself and you do what's necessary for you to win, what happens is you develop this thing called emotional stability. Now, a lot of times people go through some hardships, and I want to talk about how sometimes your biggest pains can be your biggest gains. A lot of people don't understand that pain is a good thing. When I go to the gym, these muscles don't grow by accident, baby. They grow because of the pain. The muscle tears apart. It breaks down. And you got to make a decision. Are you going to break or are you going to bend? Most people, what they do is they cry, whine, complain, criticize, condemn, blame everybody around them when things don't go their way. But you have to understand that the pain that you're going through right now, the pain that most people go through, is the most beneficiary thing in the planet. I embrace the pain. You have to embrace the pain. What does that mean, embrace the pain, right? So you're going through a situation, financial situation, in a breakup, family problems, work problems, whatever it is, right? And you're going through the pain. Sometimes the pain is really mental and emotional, but you're making it seem like something bigger than it's really not. And you're going through and understand, when you got $0 in your bank account, when you're in negative, when you owe people money, you're in debt, somebody just passed away, the shit that's going through in your life, what happens is you have a decision. You have a choice. Are you going to let that pain be a benefit to your life, or are you going to let that pain hold you back from succeeding in life? And what happens is when you go through emotional pain, sometimes you get distracted and your goals don't get finished. You stop producing. You stop doing the things that you need to do to stay committed. And I understand, man, life is tough. I tell everybody all the time, life is going to beat your ass to the ground. And you got to make a decision. Are you going to stay on the bottom in the mud, or are you going to get back up? Because when you're in the bottom of the bottom, man, there's nowhere else to go but up. I tell all my guys, man, when you're in the bottom, the only place to go is up. Only place to go is up. And the reason why you go through that pain is not so that you actually can stay down at the bottom. The reason you go through that and God puts you through that situation is to stretch you. You see, this rubber band over here, the only way it's going to be effective and it can actually poke someone's eye out is if you stretch it. The more you stretch it, the more dangerous it becomes. So you got to be ready for that stretch, because when it stretches, hurt, man. It's pain, baby. There's a lot of pain, emotional pain. It hurts. You want to cry. You want to tear through. But what you need to do is embrace it. Understand that it's temporary. Pain is temporary, but it's there to teach you a valuable lesson. Now, when I go to the gym, I look at a 10-pound weight. It's lightweight for me. Now, when I started the gym at 17 years old, looking at a 10-pound weight, it was kind of heavy. You know what I'm saying? I was like, wow, how do I do that? So that 10-pound weight, did it change any form? Did it change weight? Did it change? No, man, it's still 10 pounds. What happened? I changed. I became better. I became stronger. You don't want life to be easy, man. You want to get better so that life seems easier. Because life is always going to be hard, but the stronger you become, the more pain you go through, the more emotional stress you go through, the better it is for you. Diamonds. A diamond is made through pressure, time, and heat. Without the pressure, without the heat, there is no diamond. It's just a black piece of shit coal. You got to make a decision. Are you going to go through your struggles and make them your biggest victories, or are you going to go through those pains and make them your biggest gains, or are you going to sit there and whine and complain? Because at the end of the day, it's going to fucking hurt, whether you like it or not. You might as well go through the pain and make it a game. I always say to God, listen, God, throw me some problems, because I want problems. I want to solve problems. I want to get better and better and better. And I always tell my guys every morning, every single day, you go through a struggle, there's a victory right around the corner. Most people quit right before it's about to get great. They quit right before it's about to get amazing. You see, there's always valleys and there's always mountains. But right now when you're in the valley, what you need to understand is that you're going through it for a reason. Control yourself. Embrace it. See what you can learn from it. And become better through it. Become stronger. Become more powerful like that rubber band. So the more you stretch, the bigger the impact. And the more powerful it becomes. So a lot of you guys out there that are going through some shit, all right, you're in sales, you're not making the money you need to be making, you're going through a family problem, you got financial situations. What you need to do right now is to fix your situation by fixing the way you think and the way you approach things. And when you start to change the way you think and change your mindset, what starts to happen is everything in your life starts to rise up to the top. And you start to win. You start to take over. Go through the pain and get the gain. Alright, guys? Have a good one, guys.